welcome from the Estadio da Luz. The biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. The perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. Manchester United, or the Red Devils as they're colloquially known, are arguably the most famous club in the world. They've certainly got a fan base from right across the globe.
Yeah, and it's easy to see why United are so popular. They've always played an attacking brand of football that fans pretty much love to watch.
Biggest stadium in the country, biggest crowds in the country, biggest club in the country.
A wonderful place to play your football.
Minutes stands between these teams and a place in history. Milan against Manchester United. Manchester United have possession again. Carrick. He tried going it alone but without success. Giggs. Here's Rooney. Van Persie shoots! He did well to get it. What next? But to call that wayward would be being kind.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Carrick. Here's Rooney. It's through to Van Persie. Play surges forward. Goal! Manchester United!
Oh, it's in!
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Manchester United have the priceless opener.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
A chance to counter-attack here. Nani.
I think they're building the play really nicely. If they can just find the right through ball, they could be in on goal.
Long ball forward. Now through to Rooney. Off target.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Nani. Here's Van Persie. And Carrick. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Dumps it long. Rooney's got it.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Gets the ball in a nice position. Rooney shoots!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Van Persie's got it. He misses, only narrowly though. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Up for the header, and that brings to an end what was a pretty tense first half. What struck you about the first 45 minutes of this final then?
Manchester United have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second.
And they get us underway. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ferdinand. And Balotelli. Montolivo. Rooney plays it long. It's through to Van Persie. Van Persie. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Valencia knocks it forward. Now Javier Hernandez. Can he find a finish?
It may have been caught offside, but I think you have to accept that as an occupational hazard. It's been mentioned that this fella was born offside, and he'll keep trying until the flag stays down. He'll keep working on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets one right.
Giggs. The ball's with Javier Hernandez. Montolivo. Didac. Here's Javier Hernandez. Chance here. They got a throw in. Robinho exhibiting his defensive capabilities. We know all about him as an attacker, but there are two sides to his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
And it's taken with some style. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Well, what can you say about that goal?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that
Another one! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go 1-on-1 with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So it's 3-0 now. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Giggs. Christian Zapata has it back now. Now El Shaarawy. And he's given away a free kick. Javier Hernandez. Didats. Robinho on the ball. Javier Hernandez, who's set up 1 goal so far. The clock counting down. Mexes. Here's Balotelli. It's all over. The referee's had enough. And there we have it. They are the cup champions. They've finally done it here today, to the delight of their manager and just as significantly their fans, who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.